I went to the University of Texas School of Law, and I have been practicing law since 2010. Well, it was kind of something that I fell into. I don't come from a family of lawyers. I'm the first lawyer in my family. I went to the University of Texas for undergrad, and then I graduated with a history degree, and I was trying to figure out, what do I do next? What's my next step? And I figured graduate school is probably going to be the way that I go. I took a business law class at UT. They had a business program, and this business law class was excellent. I loved the professor. I took a liking to the subject matter, and at that time I said, okay, I'm going to study for the LSAT. I got a job working at Vincent & Elkins as a project assistant for a little bit to see what the law firm lifestyle would be like. And after doing that, I took the LSAT, got into UT Law, and I said, okay, this is what I want to do. And once I got to law school, I really enjoyed the classes, my classmates, everything, and fell right into it. So it was really just the circumstances lining up, and then that business law class that kind of pushed me over the edge. My entire career, I've been practicing a lot of business litigation. When I first came out, I went to a firm that was a mid-sized firm that really handled a lot of business litigation on the defense side. I worked on these big wildfire cases out of California for a while, and I've been doing business litigation my entire career. Starting about 2014, I began doing a lot more personal injury, plaintiff personal injury specifically, and that's around the time I started working with Kherkher Garcia. And so since 2014, I've been practicing a mix of both the business litigation and personal injury. And so recently I've been ramping up the personal injury practice, and so the ratio has been changing from more on the business litigation side to the personal injury litigation side. That it's really personal. It's really a great way to help people in the community. Business litigation, you feel a bit more removed. You're helping small business owners, you're helping entrepreneurs, but when you're working with people who are just driving along one day and they get into some big crash or some life-changing accident, and then you're able to help them through the recovery of that, it's something that it really warms your heart. It feels like you're making a real difference in the community on a regular basis, and it really connects you to your clients in a way that with business litigation is not always there. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but with plaintiffs, you really feel that connection. You really feel that good that you're doing in the community, and I really enjoy that. It's a very personal relationship. It's a relationship that right from the get-go, we meet with our clients and we get to know them, not just in the context of this accident, but tell us about your life. Tell us about your story. Where are you in your life, and where do you want to go with your life? And in that way we can connect with them and really make this about a personal relationship between us and our clients. And from there on, we can then attack the case in a way that makes the most sense for them. With some clients, we're going to be taking this thing all the way through trial, and that's going to be a lot. We're always going to prepare for trial, but in some cases, we can get this thing settled sooner. We're going to try to. And getting to know the client helps us to evaluate the approach that we want to take in the case. When it comes to a career, there's kind of a crescendoing trajectory, and so it's hard to identify whether your big accomplishment is more at the beginning, setting the foundation for that, or if it's just the biggest, most recent accomplishment. There have been some really good results that we've had in cases. We've had some really good verdicts. We've had some really big settlements. It's hard to identify any one particular accomplishment. I would say that what I'm most proud of right now is just being a part of this firm, being able to start up Kherkher Garcia and being one of the founding partners, and being able to come in here and I think put together this really good team of lawyers. It's really the relationships that I have with the other lawyers and staff, and I think that we have an incredible team. We have a lot of talent. I'm really excited about what lies ahead for the firm. Steve Kherkher is a great lawyer to work with. Kherkher Garcia I've been working with since 2014, and in that time we've built a really good professional relationship and friendship, and I really like working with all of these attorneys. If it weren't for that team that we have in place, I could work anywhere, but I'm not going to find people like this at just any firm. And I think that that's something that our clients are going to see as well whenever they meet with us. They're going to see that we all like working with each other, and it's just a really good place. Well, I think that what we see in a very literal sense every day is we see people that we represent who are, their job is whatever they do for a living. They are not dealing with insurance companies. They are not dealing with paperwork like that they have to deal with when a lawsuit happens. And the powerful are not just the financially powerful insurance companies and lawyers on the other side if people have more money. That's part of it, right? They have power in terms of leverage, they have power and money, but they also have this power of knowledge. They have this power of, they do this every day. They have just this massive army of adjusters and lawyers, and they have lobbyists, and they have this all kinds of stuff going in their favor. And then you have just a person who's just trying to live their life, and then something tragic happens, and then you have this powerful entity or group of people that will come in and are trying to take advantage of the situation that these people are in, or take advantage of their lack of knowledge. And so the way that we're able to help is to come in and say, hey, we're not used to dealing with these powerful people. We are powerful also, and we're on your side. And so protecting them in that sense. It's not just these people have a lot of money and we're coming in because we can help you fight. This is about us representing them through all of the process, from the very beginning, all the paperwork, and just being an advocate for them. Because a lot of times what our clients really need is just somebody who is on their side.